Welcome back to the Blackwell Deception, where through a very odd series of events, an old colleague of ours called us up. Then we showed up at his place, found out he was dead, then went to his work, and Rosa completely botched the interaction with the person at the front desk, because she just doesn't seem to know how to talk to people or make a cover story or when to say what, or not say things. And then Joey found out where our Jeremy's lead probably went, and then we found a very hackneyed chalk outline on the ground. So anyway, Jeremy.
I think for once, I'll let the kid field this one. She's the one with the history.
Yeah, Jeremy, what were you doing?
Jeremy?
Yes?
Did you hear about the murder on the High Line?
The what?
Somebody was killed at the High Line Park very recently.
That's interesting news. But hey, somebody else is going to have to cover it. I'm really sick and I've already got a story to cover.
Rose, I am begging you not to let that just go like that.
Are you sure you've never been to the High Line? Not once?
No, please stop asking about it.
Sorry, just asking. Never mind.
Bro.
Are you sure you've never been?
No.
Sorry. So, Jeremy...
Me? Not...
Okay, that's the same.
The receptionist...
Really?
Same dialogue there.
Remind me.
The first thing we'll take... The receptionist should...
None of that is gonna work. Alright, Joey.
This is awkward enough.
Oh, you know what? I don't need to talk to... I need to go in here and the notes. I wish they wouldn't change this every game.
Jeremy and the High Line are obviously connected somehow.
What do you mean, obviously connected somehow? Rosa. I know we're in an adventure game, but I'm begging you. You found the lead to the murder site on Jeremy's desk. We're not really gonna leave it here, are we?
Jeremy?
Yes?
Wow.
Well, I better get...
Alright.
I'll talk to him.
Time to go home and talk to Joey again, because I don't know what else to do. I wish we didn't have to go home every time to talk to Joey. It kind of made more sense in some of the other games. But especially in this one, it's just like, just go off to the side and like, pretend you're writing in your notepad and talking to yourself, but talk to Joey in a hushed tone. Like, there's lots of ways to cover this, you know? And that's not even like a narrative quibble. It totally makes sense why you wouldn't talk to him in public. It's just a gameplay quibble of, don't make me walk home every time I want to talk to Joey.
Got a sec?
You rang.
The High Line is a park that just opened a few months ago. I've always meant to go over there.
New parks going up, old buildings going down. This city changes
Oops, shoot.
so fast it's hard to keep track.
Running in windowed.
Jeremy Sams. Never thought I'd see him again.
Technically, you still haven't.
Well, that's morbid.
I can't believe that detective won't let me ID the body. It's not that strange a request, is it?
Maybe you came on too strong. You're not exactly a people person, are you?
No.
Whatever. So what's your advice?
A picture speaks 1,000 words, so they say. Do you have a picture of Jeremy?
No, but maybe I can track one down somewhere.
Please don't tell me that we have to go steal the picture from his place that I tried to take before and it wouldn't let me.
That's all for...
Yeah.
And again, if this goes back to what I was saying before of just describe him,
Come on in.
I don't think they're going to believe you more or less with a picture versus with a description.
Jeremy, could I have this photo?
Really? You want it?
If it's okay.
Sure. I've got copies somewhere. Go right ahead.
You've got copies of the photo. Alright. Well, at least the game is being fairly forthcoming with the help when I need it.
Is this the same man you found?
Let me see that. That's him, all right. What did you say his name was?
Jeremy Sams.
Jeremy Sams. And what's your relation to him?
We used to work together.
You know any of his family? Anyone we can notify or speak to?
I know he was a reporter for the City Post.
Right. I'll give him a call. And we're gonna have to follow up with you, too. You got a number?
Here's my card.
Spiritual services, huh? Why do I always end up with the nuts? Anyway, right. Good night. Don't stay up here too long. It ain't safe.
Huh. Alright.
You're welcome.
Phone number for
That's
Detective
just morbid.
Durkin.
Jeremy, I'm so sorry. It's pretty quiet. Good.
Alright. Nothing else to do here, it would
Joey,
seem.
I'd like to talk to you.
I guess we
What
can
is
go
it?
back to the office probably, or to the what, City Post? Was that the name of the place?
I wonder if Durkin called the City Post by now.
Yeah.
I'd guess yes. He seems like the type who doesn't waste any time.
Which explains why he was standing up here, just staring at a chalk
all
outline
right.
very conveniently. All right. Let's go over there. Now that they know he's dead. I don't see why that would be reason for them to change her mind and let us in.
It's you. I just got off the phone with the police. You were right. Jeremy is really dead. I just saw him 2 days ago. He was always nice to me.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. About before, I was a complete jerk. Why didn't you say it was murder?
I wasn't sure at the time.
Police seem pretty sure. You said you were investigating his death?
Yes, I wanted to take a look at his desk.
Right. I'll buzz you in. The place is empty. I'm just here holding the phones. Take as much time as you need. Just find whoever did this, okay?
I'll do my best.
I don't know if Jeremy has a thing for redheads or one of the creators of the game does. just you know, noticing a pattern.
All right, Jeremy, what were you up to? Let's see if it was worth getting killed over. According to this, Jeremy interviewed a woman named Penelope Haynes.
Interview. Penelope Haynes. 4:13 phone call interview. She's eager. Too eager? Go in person? 4:15 met PH. Talks in circles. I get the gist. Deaf connection. 4:17 PH gave me an Addy for follow-up. Good enough? I hate these abbreviations. 4:18 follow-up tried to scam me. No surprise. But she can connect me. Progress? Left my phone there. Stupid.
Looks like Jeremy tried to speak to someone named Penelope Haynes over the phone. Looks like a definite connection. Connection to what? It says that Jeremy followed up with someone, and whoever it was tried to scam him. Jeremy lost his phone somewhere. I wonder if anyone found it.
We already tried calling it. Also, how did he call us? I guess it was on his home phone. But if we call his phone... Listen, the implication from the beginning... I'm going to poke a hole in this because it bothers me. The implication from the beginning is that Jeremy called us after not hearing from each other for over a year, right? We probably didn't retain each other's numbers, or at least I didn't retain his. So the phone number in my phone should be the one he called me on. Or, if it isn't, then I should have both numbers. But I called the number earlier, and nobody picked up. Now, it gets to a whole other question of how he called me in the first place, being a ghost from the beginning. But that's a separate issue. The problem now is, if I call the number, and somebody picks up and asks about the and has his phone, but I can't then call. Which phone number am I calling is basically what I'm saying.
Hi, you've reached Jeremy Sands. Please leave a message.
Okay, same as before.
Got a sec?
What's going on?
Okay, we have no new notes on this yet then.
That's all.
Yeah.
I don't need the whiteboard for anything. This lists the priority stories that the paper needs to cover. The topic, yacht crash, is circled and underlined. Wonderful.
You're always in the news even when you don't want to
I don't need
be.
to search the entire office, just Jeremy's desk.
Well, that's not entirely true because now you have a press
It's
pass.
a laminated press pass that I took from the City Post newsroom. It seems to be expired, so I doubt anyone will miss it.
Handy. Okay. I'm assuming the receptionist doesn't know anything about the stories, but
Hi again.
Oh, hi.
Could I ask you a few...
I'll do my best.
So how well did you know Jeremy?
He was nice, I guess. Just one of the faces I saw every day. It's weird to think of him as gone.
Jeremy was killed on the High Line. Do you know why he might go there?
That's the new park on the west side? I have no idea why he'd go there.
well, that was brief.
Thanks again.
Sure. Anything I can
But
do to
pretty
help,
clear.
just ask.
Okay. Well, then where do we go with our newfound information? Let's check the High Line real quick just to make sure the phone isn't here. Okay, it's not here. I was wondering if it would just like
Hi,
ring. Wait, what did you say?
No. There's been enough death here already.
I guess the implication is if you click there that she's supposed to do something with it. Okay. So not that. So I guess we'll talk to Jeremy about
Come on in.
his notebook.
Oh, hi.
I got your notebook.
You are a rock star.
Here you go. Take it.
Right. On second thought, could you read it out to me? This flu is making me a bit fuzzy. I'm having trouble focusing my eyes.
That's
Are
convenient.
you sure?
Yes, please.
Sure, Jeremy.
Thank you.
So, when did you leave the Village Eye?
A little after
That's
you.
not what I
Most of us did.
thought we were going to do here, but
Our
okay.
boss was a slime ball. When you left, we all followed your example.
I had no idea.
I don't actually remember the narrative about that place. Probably another reason for me to go back and play the first game again.
You wrote about someone named Penelope Haynes.
Penelope Haynes, yeah, she's an interesting case. She's a victim, but doesn't believe she's a victim at all. She embraces it. I wish it was uncommon, but unfortunately it's not.
What do you mean?
God, my head, it's like thinking through a straw. Penelope, she's the weak link. She's a talker. Most people don't like to talk about this kind of thing, but she does.
Talk about what?
It's hard to explain.
Why don't you try us?
No. I'm just really sick, okay? I can't think straight.
Whoops. Come on. Can't you just lock my mouse? Sorry about that.
Of course, you're sick. I understand.
Thank you.
But I do need more to go on.
Speak to Penelope. She lives up on Park Avenue. She's a bit old, so be patient with her.
Is
Well, you
there
could ask
anything
more
else you
about
can
it, I
tell me
guess.
about Penelope Haynes?
Have you been up to her apartment on Park Avenue yet?
No, not yet.
Go pay her a visit. Once you know more, we'll talk again.
Does seem like you've already done the interviews, man. You could help.
You wrote in your notes that you lost your phone.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
If I did, I must have found it. Got it right here. See?
Do you? It was hard to tell from the sprite. Are you supposed to be holding a ghost phone, or?
You wrote in your
Did I?
Yeah.
If I...
Alright.
Remind me.
Penelope knows something. Try and get her to talk. If I remember right, she likes to talk.
Well, I
Okay.
better get going.
Well,
All right.
reasonably clear guidance here. Go talk to Penelope. Was there a pop-up for her address? I don't remember. Anyway. Oh,
Yes?
Penelope Haynes?
that's
I'm
not-
Madison Haynes. Penelope is my mother-in-law.
yeah, I was gonna
She
say.
had a visit from a reporter not too long ago, a Jeremy Sams from the City Post.
Oh, you're with them. Come in. Sorry, but you're out of luck. She no longer lives here.
That's convenient, sudden. Weren't you just offering to put us in contact?
She's not dead, is she?
What? No. What gave you that idea?
Well, never mind. It was a stupid question.
You said it, not me.
Where did she go?
Where she can be taken care of. She's quite elderly. A nice enough woman, but needed a lot of looking after. As you can see, we just had a child. I couldn't look after both of them. Not if I wanted to keep my sanity.
So she's in a nursing home.
An assisted living center, yes.
Okay. You know what? No, I'm not gonna say too much more. There's a bunch of implied things here that I feel like are a little bit too tropey to maybe judge at their face, but anyway.
Could you tell me what center she's in?
I don't think that's a good idea. When your friend from the newspaper came, she became quite agitated. She was always a little unstable, but she became much worse. I don't know what you want with her, but I don't think I should tell you where she is.
What did Jeremy speak to Penelope about?
You don't know? Aren't you from the paper too?
Not exactly. Jeremy is, ill. I'm following up on his interviews, trying to learn what he did.
I see. Well, I don't know what they spoke about. He spoke to her privately in her room just over there.
Rosa, you could have pivoted with the context clues here. You know she doesn't like Jeremy. If you're gonna lie anyway, you could have told a more useful lie for yourself, you know?
That's a cute kid you've got there.
Thanks. His name is Chris. He's about 8 months old now. He's a little terror, but he's mine.
No 8-month-old is cute. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't find any kids cute. Like, all the way, yeah, at no point are... I don't know, they can get into, like, cute predicaments and things, but God, babies especially. Ugh. Yeah, don't tell people their kids are... am I the only one who thinks that's weird? Like, not in a, like, some kind of weird implication way. Just a like, kids aren't cute. They're just kids. They're just, ugh. They're gross. Anyway, off my soapbox. Why am I able to ask this again?
Are you sure you can't tell me what center she's in? It's kind of important.
I don't care if it's important. She's not well.
Well, thanks for the chat. I might be back to follow up.
I don't really have anything else to tell you, but bye.
Okay, well, Joey's gonna spy.
Not sure what I can do by touching it. The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot in here. What do you think? Should we open a door? Yeah, I think so too.
Open a door? I know some apartments have... Wait, you said the numbers went down. What's going on? I know some apartments, including my own, have weird heating and cooling that isn't exactly even throughout the place, but open a door is just bizarre. Especially since Joey could just go through the door anyway.
He's staring right at me. Kids that young have always been able to see ghosts like me. They never get scared, though. I guess they don't know any better.
That is weird. That's never come up before in the game, I don't think. Oh, well, that's a notable pendant there.
I just can't come to grips with it. Some kind of green trinket. Not bad. Look at the dust on that thing. Nobody's slept here for a while. Pretty generic stuff. They sell this crap by the hundreds in any department store.
I've never understood that. It's weird enough in hotels. It's another thing when people bring home generic art. Like, I don't know. It's one thing if you like buy prints from an artist. That's totally fine and understandable. I do that too. But like going to a department store or even like, you know, a Mega Mart, like, you know, like a Mart or the anyway, you know what I mean. If you go to one of the big mega places and buy something that a million other people have also bought, and you pay any significant amount of money for it, I just don't get it. It's just like so impersonal.
Don't know what I can do with it.
At least if you have like, I don't know, like movie posters or something like that, you can select those based on your movie tastes or your...
It's the way out of here.
It's not, that's not the door. What is all this stuff on the wall?
Crammed to bursting point with old boxes. Ghost, remember? No touching.
Well, you can stick your hand in it and feel... Oh, I guess you can't tell what stuff is, maybe? I don't know, I sort of got the impression before you could still tell the shape of stuff,
It's
but...
a brochure. It looks like it's for a nursing home. The place is called Seagram Assisted Living, and it's got a branch down on East 33rd.
Alright, well... There we go. Said he's been gone for a while. She's been gone for a while, though, which doesn't quite make sense.
Glossy women's magazines and tabloid junk. Looks like a phone to me. There's nothing but a long hallway down this way. I can't go any further.
Well, then why open the
Not
door?
sure what I can do, but
Let's see. Can I turn this down more? What would be the reason for all
I
this?
think I've done enough damage here.
What's the reason for the thermostat if it opens a door we don't care about and could have gone through anyway?
I've always wondered what kind of people collected these things.
Hold on. I don't think you know what a Fabergé egg is. Fabergé eggs... Do the makers of this game think Fabergé eggs are the same as, like, paper mache eggs? Because a Fabergé egg is specifically an egg-shaped, basically like a piece of jewelry. It's like, they're incredible, well, the real things. Obviously, like, now you can buy any number of knockoffs and things. They're like standalone art pieces that were originally, like, made for royalty and stuff way back when as like a show of wealth. It was like an egg-shaped thing on a little stand, and they would be like all made out of precious metals and covered in jewels and all those sorts of things. But they'd be like a standalone thing. I don't know what they've got in this bowl. It looks like fake fruit to me, but Fabergé egg, I don't think it is. That'd be very weird. I don't know why there's this other texture here. That looks like a thing, but...
He's staring right at me. Can
I make him play with the tie?
He's not dead.
Well, no, but you did this with the... Come on, man. In the previous game, you played with the cat. The cat could play with the tie. which was a meaningful interaction that you had, or at least like actually I was quite annoyed by that interaction because it didn't have a lot of reason to happen and seemed like a contrivance. But I don't know, don't shame me for trying the same thing again after you told me in a previous game that it worked. I don't know. I know this is a human and that's a cat, but babies are just pets, let's be honest. They're about the same. They're less competent than a pet. But especially when the baby can see you, don't be like, oh, humans only touch it when they're gonna die, when they need to pass on as a ghost. No. The baby can see you, so I feel like that was a fair assessment. All right, let's. If I blow on your neck, do you close the door?
Do you feel that, Chris? This is what happens when Daddy buys thermostats wholesale.
Thermostats wholesale? What does that mean? Alright, I don't think there's much of anything left that we could do. What could...
Looks like it leads to the rest of the apartment.
What is the reason for opening the door?
This is what happened.
I'm not gonna waste my breath.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could get used to a view. Not sure what.
And you don't like going down the hallway. I mean, we've got a new address. It's just really weird.
I can't go any further.
I think maybe this is an interaction for later. It's just bizarre to have it present now.
I found out where they stashed the old lady. It's a place called Seagram.
Did you get the
Oh,
address?
good. They're gonna talk
Of
to
course
each
I
other.
did.
Okay. Well, this place looks interesting.
A list of docs who are on call. Don't recognize any of them.
Looks like a list of doctors that are on call. None of the names look familiar. Looks like a bunch of brochures for the nursing home.
Unfortunately, Rosa is not bright enough to come in here and pretend like she has an elderly or ailing member of family and tell a bunch of lies to get a tour or something like that, probably,
I
right?
think those are irises. They smell really nice, that's for sure.
These columns, whether they're real marble or not, are incredibly tacky. Especially, I mean, I know this is a text adventure where a lot of the backgrounds and stuff are entirely textured such that they're like easy to visually distinguish, but these dark marble columns with like the subway tile the subway tile wall and the the pizza place tile, the, you know, checkerboard tile flooring, it's incredibly tacky in here, even if it is wealthy. Clearly we already knew they were well-to-do, a well-to-do family,
It's
but
a hole puncher.
don't take my stapler. Okay, we'll figure out what's going on here next time.